We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Opponent is the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms. Now, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you can feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina! This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mella is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, Carmella! Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer. How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Well, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight. And from Couple, Alberta, Canada, Natalya! Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge. It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
And that holds Becky back.
Propped up in the corner.
Unloading! A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight. Vicious backbreaker.
And Tamina's confidence must be low after that attack.
Yeah, Charlotte was really showing off her unmatched skill.
Just raining down punches. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Well, looks like she's going for something versatile. And what's more versatile in WWE than a ladder?
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
From the top.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Rebound, two-hand shot.
Charlotte measuring her fallen opponent.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake. Big forearm.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
And a pin will do no good here. Face buster. She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
And clothesline.
And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start with.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for locked in. It's locked in.
A submit.
He's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, but she does.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This
could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. He lost
expected anything less.
Jumping face buster. Effective counter.
Trying to target the back of the neck here. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it. Jumping headbutt finds the mark.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
She countered that into her own offense.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging. Suplex!
Launched. She's looking winded now.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
And she re-enters the ring. Quick thinking from Tamina. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Going up high with the punch. Strong takedown.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Carmella fell right into that one. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Table behind her now in the line of fire. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And she's placed right against the table.
Goodness gracious. Destruction everywhere. Big time blows in. Good grief.
Tossed back into the ring.
Natalya just mocking her now. Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh my, Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
And undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
She might be nearing the... Tamina has it up.
Perched up top.
Oh my, what a splash.
Tamina wipes out an opponent, but can she seize the opportunity and grab the briefcase?
Oh, this match is now all high risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top. And she is now laying her opponent on the announce desk. Bad intentions in mind.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, man. The announce desk is turning the battlefield.
What a stiff shot.
Yeah, I think that one. Taking things to another level now.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it. Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that?
Oh,
some more damage right to her rib area. And that's a stiff shot to her body.
And a stiff shot to her core there. Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area. Gone! Holy hell! There's a total miscalculation on that.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
Oh, it has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Working on the hook here.
It's gonna take some time, but you got to just keep going. Tamina might have it here.
Are we about to see the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
Now we're looking at certain victory right here, guys.
Maybe. And we'll soon.
Taking things back.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
What a match!
It's total madness in here.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and
Natural selection.
Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now.
Sliding in under the ropes. She's back in the ring.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. And there's Charlotte finding the energy to keep attacking.
Yeah, Tamina being tested deep into this match.
No idea where this one's heading.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Flair with a chop block. Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
The prize